Hello everyone, welcome back to Agri Farming. Today we are back with Amla farming in India. Amla is also known as Indian gooseberry. It is an important crop in India with high medicinal value. The fruits have the richest source of vitamin C and are considered to be a good liver tonic. Phylembline obtained from fruit pulp, it has been found to have a mild depressant action on the central nervous system. It has a good demand from the industries for the preparation of various healthcare products like hair oil, dye, shampoo, face creams, and tooth powder. In India, some people even make pickles with amla. Now, let's get into the climatic requirement for amla plantation. Amla is a tropical plant. Annual rainfall of 630 to 800 mm is ideal for its growth. The young plant up to the age of 3 years should be protected from hot wind during May, June, and from frost during winter months. The mature plants can tolerate freezing temperature as well as a high temperature up to 46 degrees Celsius. Now, let's see the soil requirement for amla plantation. Light and medium heavy soils except purely sandy soil are ideal for amla cultivation. The tree is well adapted to dry regions and can also be grown in moderate alkaline soils. Amla varieties. The varieties recommended for cultivation are Banarasi, Chakaya, Francis, NA4 that is Krishna, NA5 that is Kanchan, NA6, NA7, NA10, and BSR1. Now, let's get into the propagation of amla farming. Amla is generally propagated by shield budding. Budding is done on 1-year-old seedlings with buds collected from best varieties yielding big-size fruits. Older trees are poor yielders can be changed into superior types by top working. Planting procedure for amla. The pit of 1 meter cube are to be dug during May and June at the distance of 4.5 meters by 4.5 meters spacing and should be left for 15 to 20 days exposing to sunlight. Each pit should be filled with surface soil mixed with 15 kg farmyard manure and 0.5 kg of phosphorus before planting the budding seedlings. Now, let's see water requirement for amla plants. Young plants require watering during summer months at 15 days interval till they are fully established. Watering of bearing plants is advised during summer months at the bi-weekly interval. After the monsoon rains during October-December, about 25 to 30 liters of water per day per tree through drip irrigation should be given. Drip irrigation is the best way of watering amla plants. Now, let's get into training and pruning of amla plants. Leaving only 4 to 5 well-shaped branches with wide angle at about 0.75 meter from the ground level. Other that, diseased, weak, crisscrossing branches and suckers should be pruned off at the end of December. Mulching benefits in amla production. During summer, the crop should be mulched with paddy straw or wheat straw at the base of the tree up to 15 to 20 cm from the trunk. You can also do intercultivation of amla, that is intercultivation of amla orchard. Intercrops like green gram, black gram, cowpea, and horse gram can be grown up to 8 years in amla farming. Now, let's get into the most important part, that is pest and disease of amla. Major insect in amla farming is bark-eating caterpillar and major disease are rust. You can control these pests and diseases by injection of endosulfone 0.05% or monocrotophos 0.03% in holes and plugging with mud ineffective in protecting the tree against bark-eating caterpillar. Spraying of Indophil M45 at the rate of 0.3% twice, first in early September and second in 15 days after first application controls the spread of rust. Now, let's get into the fertilizers and nutrition requirement. Amla gives better yield in the soil contains nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, zinc, copper, manganese and boron. Nitrogen increases vegetative growth whereas phosphorus increases the sex ratio, fruit retention and quality. It also increases vitamin C content in the fruit. Potassium increases fruit retention and quality. Hence, the young plant should be given with 15 to 20 kgs of FYM and for the mature trees 30 to 40 kgs per year during September to October. Irrigation has to be done after the application of fertilizers and mulches. While planting Indian gooseberry or amla, mulching is one of the most important things you need to remember. During summer, the crops are mulched with paddy straw or wheat straw at the base of the tree up to 15 to 20 centimeters from the trunk. You can also use plastic mulches if available. Amla pickle has high demand in market but only in few places. Amla can be grown in home but cannot be grown in pots permanently. They can be grown in pots until 10 inches of height but has to be replanted to outdoors. Now, let's get into the harvesting of amla. Amla starts fruiting after 3 to 4 years of planting in dry areas, whereas in rain-fed areas it starts after 4 to 5 years. During February, the fruit will turn greenish yellow and are ready to harvest. The matured fruits are hard and they do not fall at gentle touch, and hence vigorous shaking of tree is required to harvest. Harvesting can also be done by using hooks attached to long bamboo poles. The yield of amla is the mature tree of 10 years old will yield 50 to 70 kg of fruit. The average weight of the fruit is 60 to 70 grams and 1 kg contains about 15 to 20 fruits. A well-maintained tree yields up to an age of 70 years. Now, let's get into marketing of amla. As it has medicinal value, this fruit has great demand in Indian market as well as in international market. Fruits can be transported to local markets or any herbal companies. For amla cultivation, a total cost of 50,000 is efficient and it will produce for 10 years. Amla farming income returns. The income starts after 3 years in dry areas, wherein in rain-fed areas it starts after 4 to 5 years. On average, we will consider the income of 4th year. The initial years can be managed by developing intercrops such as vegetables, flowers, medicinal and few aromatic plants which will fetch a return of around Rs 24,000 annually. The yield of amla ranges from 4 to 5 tons in first year of commercial production and increase to 8 tons in the year of 5 and gets stabilized thereafter. Farm price per 1 kg is Rs 80 according to local Hyderabad market. Income for 4 tons, that is an average yield per 1 acre in first year of commercial production, is Rs 3,20,000. A conclusion to this topic is amla has a unique property to survive and yield more in dry conditions. It can sustain and has a long period of life up to 70 years with low investment and minimum care. It has medicinal value, makes its production the top priority as a profitable business for a farmer. Amla is an excellent source of vitamin C and hence it helps to boost your immunity, metabolism and prevents viral and bacterial ailments including cold and cough. Its nutritional profile also comes studded with a range of polyphenols that are known to fight against the development of cancer cells. That's all folks for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to this channel and please ring the bell button to notify you whenever new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.